Hey there, I'm Blind Sally. Welcome back to the Killzone LP. I'm joined by the Laurel to my Hardy, Nine Gear Crow,
Heyo.
and the creator of many LPs that have 3 at the end of it, including Fallout 3, Max Payne 3, and Dead Space 3, C. Jacobs.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Putty. Hi, hello. Hi. What kind of a name is Jan Templar?
Fun fact, throughout the series, it is pronounced simultaneously Jan and Jan. They don't really come down on a hard decision on what to call the guy, but
there's no pronunciation guides on Vecta for names, and you're back to crotch-shotting people again as Luger, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm playing as Luger. I haven't played as Luger for a while now, so we are back to playing as Luger.
Since Jamie the D showed up, except for that one scrapped run that we did,
and another
crotch shot. Yeah, another goddamn crotch shot, another goddamn crotch shot.
It's admirable. I like your crotch aim. You've got good aim.
For a silenced sort of quasi-sniper rifle weapon, this gun is incredibly accurate, and despite trying to go for headshots, I consistently get crotch shots.
It does not look like a sniping platform gun. Like it just
no.
It
it's
just looks
literally
like an
a
SMG.
submachine gun, and it has the terrible aim because of it, and yet we get it with our stealth character, and it has a scope.
Perfect for crotch shots. Not that guy though. He's too slippery.
Yeah, shot that guy in the shoulder.
He's an elite, so despite not wearing a helmet, he can take several headshots.
Odd. That's very odd.
Helgans have a advanced physiology unlike that of humans.
Like they take a bullet to the head, and like by the time you get a second one in, the first one doesn't even mean anything anymore.
Well, they have redundant brains in their bodies.
What just happened there?
Yeah,
they've got brains in their shoulders and their knees. Like they have lots of brains. You can't just shoot one brain.
Right. I like that guy in the tank because he slowly started to turn around. He was like, "Hey, something's shooting at me. What's that? Oh, I'm dead. Aw."
All that extra muscle really slows them down.
I can tell. So who are you with? Who is this person?
Oh, that's Rico.
Okay, cool, I guess.
Rico doesn't know what the fuck a Shakespeare is.
I can tell from the thread title, yeah. Oh, I like this gun. This gun looks lethal. And kind of, what's with the rail on the top?
That's the Helgas assault rifle, and you say it looks lethal, and that's really about the only thing you can say about it. It looks lethal.
No, I'm going to come to the defense of it, because I really enjoyed it in this game. It's not super accurate unless you're playing as the character who is good with it, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, you have to spec into it.
Pretty much. It's an assault rifle. It's good for mid-range conflicts because it is not very accurate. So don't try aiming at anything with it because it's terrible. But it has a 60-round cylindrical clip, so
nice.
It's kind of spray and pray. Like, despite the fact that it has no accuracy, it doesn't matter because like each clip has 60 rounds in it. Just keep firing until what you're shooting at is dead. You will hit something. And if something gets too close to you, don't worry. The secondary function is a shotgun shell.
That gunfight was hilarious. It was like that scene in Naked Gun where, like, they look like they're having an epic shootout and then they're like a foot away from each other. Like, come on.
And not only that, did you see, like, the other 3 members of our party just standing there, like...
What? He wasn't even looking the right way.
This is a PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah. The AI in it is really, really dumb. Like, see, look at this guy.
You shot him in the butt!
He's still kicking, despite taking 3 bullets to the body.
Well, like, they've got nice butts. I'll compliment their butts. Try and stop me.
We are going to find an infinite grenade turret coming up, so that will redeem what's happening here.
I gotta, like, infinite and grenade, they go together very well.
It's to my left. I'm not going to it yet.
I can see that you're not using it.
I love how the guy says they've got me pinned down, and yet he never once tries to run for cover. Once again, Helgas tactics at work here.
I like these guys. I like these guys' death rattles. It's like in Max Payne 1, like, ah, you got me. Like, oh hey, turret. Fuck what I was saying. Infinite grenades.
Yeah. You just have to watch out for overheating. Otherwise, infinite grenades.
I like that you're being complimented on your grenading skills. Way to go! You really murdered those assholes!
Well, that's the thing. Rico really loves killing people.
Yeah, Rico's a pretty screwed up guy in that he doesn't really have much personality besides murdering people. He's kind of a sociopath.
I mean, in this world, I think I can understand that. It's understandable. I have about 5 minutes and 50 seconds of experience with this game, and I can already tell that maybe that guy is a little bit on the money with his dislike of everything. His bloodlust.
Well, everyone else we've had on for this LP has had about the exact same amount of time, so there you go.
That's okay. I think I've gathered it. I think I've gathered the plot of this game.
And, just like you, all of them also came to the conclusion very quickly that Rico was a shithead.
Yeah, I mean, he's a shithead, but I can understand why he is that way.
Oh, by the way, we failed on our mission to stop rocket launchers firing off missiles at our city, so oops.
Oops.
And, hey, look at that, a modern danger warning sign.
Yeah.
That said danger, perp out.
Yeah. But you can also see here one of the memes we've got going throughout the game. You can count, essentially, the number of people you've killed over the course of the game by just wandering around and counting all the guns that have been left behind.
Oh yeah, because the bodies despawn, but the weapons they drop don't.
Yeah.
So you will have an amazing fight where you kill dozens of soldiers, and by the end of it, the bodies will disappear, and all that will be left are 20 or so guns lying on the ground. in, I might say, the same exact position, because the guns don't dynamically fall to the ground. They all fall to the ground in the exact same position, all facing north or whatever.
Well, the guns point the way, you know? They're the objective markers of this game.
They all point to magnetic north.
Just follow the guns.
Oh, that guy's got a case of the crazy legs.
Oh. Oh no, he stopped. We're good.
Yeah, that's another thing that recurs throughout this game is crazy
Jesus.
leg physics when you ragdoll people. Yeah. And that's the end of the first stage.
You killed everyone!
Yeah.
Yay!
This is the first time I've played a level in the whole LP. That's why I got the trophy. Where I managed to get a 100% hit efficiency. I didn't miss a single shot, so pat on back, Blind Sally. Internet
high five.
Yep.
Despite the fact that I'm actually using one of the most inaccurate guns when I use the submachine gun sniper rifle, which is an oxymoron.
And not only that, he got it on my PS3, so pat on the back, me too.
Boo.
Well done. Well done, Blind Sally / 9 Gear Crow.
Yeah. I was there for it, so I should get recognition too.
Like,
and,
you were there in the room, breathing down his neck, like, you better get 100% efficiency on this.
No, it was more along the lines of, fuck, is this game not done yet? Oh, it's 2 in the morning.
Oh my god. You just blitzed through this in one evening, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry you did that.
I know. I think it's coming up to, like, what, the 1-year anniversary of, like, the day we played this game?
Let's not speak of it.
To get the footage?
Wow. Man.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah. Boy, were we wrong about that.
I don't know, this looks fun. Except for the part where the enemies are dumb as shit.
So yeah, this is a Luger-only stage for this level. This is one of the reasons why we actually picked Luger to play as for this stage. Because, like we've sort of been explaining numerous times to our various co-commentators...
Only Luger can climb ladders. Everybody else is too dumb.
Well, no, other people can climb ladders, but only Luger can climb through holes.
Oh, I was kind of on the money with that.
You were kind of on the money.
Okay. That's weird.
Rico, because he's so big and heavy, can't climb like ladders in general. But Luger she can do a couple of special things. She can go through these little crouchy holes like that, and
she can climb ropes.
I think she can climb ropes, and I think there's a rope coming up somewhere in the stage, if not the next stage, where we're actually not playing as Luger. So we get to show off the rope, but we don't actually get to show off the path.
Damn it! Wait, why? Or is that spoilers?
I think we tried to vary like the characters that we played as, or the characters Blind Sally played as.
I see.
Just happened.
They have slight differences to their gameplay style. Like a lot of it is very token. Unfortunately, like Guerrilla planned to have like 4 different characters, play 4 different ways. The game play it 4 different times because it's so different. But actually, it's not that different, except the final level where each character gets their own pathway to play through.
I see.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh look, your AI buddies are doing stuff. See, they're helping.
You sort of have to kite them by wandering into an area, triggering an event, and then retreating so that they stay where they are.
So wait, how did they get through that hole?
They came through a different path.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, like, the game gives you the illusion that, like, paths are branching out, but really, eventually, like, you all meet up in the same sort of corral area eventually,
Yeah.
so yeah.
There are 11 chapters in the game. There are only 2 chapters where the branching paths are meaningful, and I believe that's in chapter 10, where the team of 4 splits into 2, and they take, 2 very discrete paths. And then the final chapter, where the squad of 4 splits up into 4, and each person takes their own separate path.
Makes sense. And which is the one where you play as Ada and you get to see like the one that stole Leon's jacket? Which one is that?
Chapter 10.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Am I thinking of a different game?
No, it's Killzone. It's all Killzone. Every game is Killzone.
Okay,
Convergence event.
Killzone Space 3.
Yeah, this is the hell I've been living in for the past year. Every game has just become Killzone to me.
No, that was White Knight Chronicles.
White Knight Chronicles also became Killzone to me eventually.
Oh my god. Look at all this death and destruction. None of those are people that you killed, though, because they all just faded away.
Yeah, like, exactly, like, they stick around and they have faces, so of course we haven't killed them. And
What?
just...
What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm going to explain the melee for C. Jacobs here. The melee in this game
You're gonna
is really
have to explain
bad.
it for me, too.
Okay, so the melee in this game is really bad. Like, it's supposed to trigger canned cutscenes where you murder the guy, except some enemies have really big health bars. So that guy we killed, who looks exactly like one of our companions because they ran out of textures to model characters, he has a really big health bar. So when we hit him with our melee and it doesn't kill him, it triggers our animation, but not his animation. Instead, he flinches and says, ow.
This is a bad game. Wow.
Yes, so we had to hit him 3 times, and on the 3rd time, it actually triggered the proper melee
After he
killing
pumped
animation.
you full of bullets.
Yeah.
Glad they gave you that cinematic opportunity.
I will say this, Killzone 2 and 3 and Liberation, all the Killzone sequels are head and shoulders better than Killzone 1. They improve in so many different ways that the games are almost entirely unlike each other.
Good. Looking at this, it's like, man, I have never played a Killzone game, but I hope they're not all like this.
No, they are not at all.
I like that the bullets are rectangles. They're just light rectangles of light.
It's PlayStation 2, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, for PlayStation 2, that's pretty good.
To be honest, this is still one of the best looking PlayStation 2 games. I will stand by that. I said in the thread, like, top 5. Yeah. It looks better when it's not moving. When things start moving, it starts to look worse. But, like, still images of this game look really fantastic.
It's so gray, though. Like, this is like Metal Gear Solid 1 levels of, like, everything is gray. But maybe that's just the area you're in.
It's the area we're in, but this game is one of the original games where the whole everything's brown and like sickly green. Like, oh, shooting games, there's no color. It's just like muted browns and grays. This is one of the original games that started that trend. I swear.
I gotcha.
But the sequels, though, like, they do an awful lot to rectify that. Like, you got much better contrast, much better colors. You go to many varied environments in the sequels, like.
Oh, Killzone 3 is like a modern art piece. It's absolutely stunning to look at.
Good.
We're only on Killzone 1, though, and we have 2 games before we get to Killzone 3.
Well, in 3 or 4 years, I'll join you for another video.
Yeah.
This way.
And we just sort of talked over it, but here's the part of the game where we get to split off and go our separate ways.
Oh, sorry, I made a mistake when I said chapter 10 then. This is one of the chapters where we split up. So here we have the two, like, quote, stealth operatives splitting off. We have the literal stealth operative, the Shadow Marshal Luger, breaking off with the spy, Haka, who is also a hacker. That's why his name is Haka.
Oh, weird. I couldn't have guessed that.
Yeah. And then the two more straightforward action heroes, the Muscle Rico and the real stereotypical action hero, Templar, they break off and go down a separate path.
I gotcha. Wait, you backed up. You went to melee that guy, and you backed up and threw a knife into. Like, you could have just stabbed him. Like, you didn't have to do that.
She's got to be stylish about it. Like, she slashed him a couple of times across the face, backed up, then threw the knife into him.
Right.
And it freaked out his companion so badly that he just started spraying bullets into the wall. Like, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Well, maybe he was trying to shoot your AI buddy, but like, he was just blinded by the sheer awesomeness of that melee strike.
Killzone 2 and 3 get much better with their brutal melees. Much better.
Like, I've got to say, like, the AI in this game isn't, like, all that smart to begin with, but when it just panics, it just goes, like, ballistic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has a full-on meltdown when it goes into panic mode.
What was that guy aiming at? He knew where you were.
We've made jokes before earlier in the LP that the Helghast army in this game operate a lot like Napoleon's army, and that they simply just march out into the open, stand in a line, and kind of just stand there and get shot at, because they don't know any better.
Yeah, they don't use... They don't use cover, they don't aim for you, they aim above you, beside you, around you, behind you, like...
That guy's wearing armor! How... That's not... Like, that's the point where the knife goes pink, ponk! Aw, oh, damn it. And you get killed. Like,
it's
what?
A space knife, C. Jacobs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like one of those vibrating blades.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, it's like... Yeah, it's the vibrating blade from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
God damn it, Crow.
I was going Metal Gear Rising, but okay, that works too.
Okay.
I was hoping to keep anime out of this LP, but too late now.
Well, you brought Putty into this, like, come on, man.
We had an anime Prince Shizor in one of our LPs. Let's get an anime Rico Velasquez for this one.
Do it.
Oh,
Let's
God,
do
no.
it. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
Oh.
Like a magical princess outfit. Like, let's do it.
Him yelling in a deep voice, "What the fuck is a Shakespeare?"
Desu.
Perfect.
While he transforms
Wait,
into
look.
a magical girl. Yeah.
Look, we're stopping the missiles after that one fired.
I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 fired, and I wasn't looking at them.
And there's the alternate ISA logo. You can't really see it because, like, it's in, like, only 420p right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the alternate ISA logo actually does appear in the first Killzone.
Yeah, this is a callback
means
to, I think,
nothing
what
to
was
me.
that, the first or second update you made, Crow? You brought up that logo? Because I had actually missed that until you pointed it out.
Yeah, the fact that Templar and Rico were startled by the fact that we just walked into the room on them.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, like, the ISA logo in the original Killzone has more of like a sun/explosion look to it, whereas the ISA logo that appears in the rest of the series, like from Liberation on, is just this, like, standard, like, bland corporate circle logo.
Why did you say that first one with indignance then? You were like, it's got explosions! Wow! Wait, what the fuck happened? Are we watching a different video? Wait.
Oh, I think I cut, like, a bunch of deaths out of here because I know, like, there was a part of this level where, like, things just went completely hilariously, like, off the rails. And, like,
Right.
Blind Sally died, like, probably 5 times in a row trying to get through this one corridor. So I think I probably cut, like, about half an hour's worth of footage out of this video.
Probably
Should have left all that in. Fuck it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's where the real Luger death reel comes into play.
Oh man.
Nope. It's bulletproof glass. It's not gonna...
No, they're dying. I like how they shout, "Get down," and continue to stand there.
Yeah, none of them got down.
Hold your ground. Don't let them through.
That guy didn't even try. Come on.
Oh.
So we're about to go to a boss fight, by the way. This is the ramp up to a boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
can't
that
wait.
guy you just heard over the radio that's saying don't let them through. That's our boss for the level, General Lente.
I can't. Wow. Like
More like General
that
Let's
guy's-
Play.
Oh wow.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Blind Sally. That guy's name sounds like something you would order at like a bad discount like Chinese food restaurant. Like, yeah, I'll have the General Lente and a side of.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, more.
Like
That's-
what?
That is a glitch. This is the HD version of Killzone, so this is the HD re-release where they fixed bugs for the game. This game runs a lot better than the PS2 version, yet they lift the twitching leg bug in.
Is this guy the
Probably
boss?
because it's hilarious.
Is that the boss?
Nope.
No, these are more difficult, more heavily armored enemies, though.
I could tell because he had differently colored eyes.
And they're wearing coats.
Right, yeah, the coats protect them from bullets more.
Notice
Now,
all the
secret-
guns face the same direction when they
Now
fall.
they're together forever. Best friends.
Okay, there's the boss outside.
Oh.
Good old General Al Lente.
Now it sounds Italian. Like, yes,
Yeah.
I'll have the chicken al lente. Like, what? And he's like, that'll be $359. And then you just, like, back up and throw a knife at his face. I'll have my meal for free.
See, look, there he is. And we can't shoot him because for once it is bulletproof glass.
That would be really good if you could.
Let them through.
Okay, so to say that this boss is underwhelming is an understatement,
Okay.
because he's really easy to defeat. He doesn't
Is
have
this the
that
final
much more
boss?
health than... No, this is our mid-boss, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's
Our final boss looks like an anime supervillain. Like, he's a 3-star general with, like, Bon Jovi hair and a goatee.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
gonna see him at the end of the video. Good old General Adams.
General Anime.
Or General Anime, as we call him.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad C. Jacobs gets to see General Anime then, because all of our
Are you
commentators
trying to
we've had
shoot him
so
in the
far...
gun? That's not gonna work.
Well, just wait for it.
Does it work? Oh, it works! You shoot him to
Yep.
in the hand to death. Come on.
Yep.
So we're playing as a character who has extremely low armor and HP. Like, she is the stealth character, and she dies really quickly. So I am playing to her strength and using cover and distance to kill the boss.
I'm really liking this music.
It's ironic because Killzone actually has an incredible soundtrack.
Holy shit, that dude's death rattle.
Yep.
Okay, he's dead, but watch him come back for the cutscene.
And now
Looks
you're
like
just
Dr. Evil.
teabagging him for no reason.
Yeah, the crouch
Like,
function in Killzone
stay-
is really slow, so it takes a long time for me
Yeah.
to teabag him.
Real
Yeah, stay-
heavy, slow squats.
Yeah.
Stay classy, Luger.
I've gone from 100% hit efficiency to 43%
Wait, why did you get a trophy for that?
because we killed the
Because
boss.
you get a bronze trophy every time you clear a level.
Wait.
We killed the general and got the
Yeah.
generally better trophy.
Nice.
Oh,
Guy,
Bad joke counter.
he's the general of the third.
Wow, those guys are completely like... They look exactly the same, basically.
They're both Hellgas.
I once trusted you with my army, my security.
oh, we're finding things out about Haka here.
Yeah, this is an actual huge drama bomb for the LP, actually.
Oh my god.
This is a pivotal moment.
Yes.
That's gonna be absolutely meaningless because Haka never appears again in the Killzone series after this.
Unfortunately, because he's like the best character in this game,
Invincible. The elite.
aside from General Anime.
He could have been a general himself a long time ago.
Man,
Nobody
the
changed.
the emotional power of this man's voice.
Heart.
Ugh,
Became
man.
a revolution.
Like, wow, this guy deserves like all of the awards for this stunning performance.
Sold your soul to the Sadi for a taste
To be
of
fair, this guy
power.
is our tertiary villain. We still have our Adolf Hitler stand-in and then General
funeral
Anime.
Mother pretends you're
I'm not kidding, but we don't get to kill Adolf Hitler until Killzone 2.
family.
Oh man, damn it, Hitler.
Well, he's called Visari in this game, but he is an amalgamation of all major fascists. Mussolini, Hitler,
Wow.
Stalin.
Until I had him shot.
It's quite well done, actually, the
Oh,
amalgamation and imagery, but we don't
he
get
shot
to...
that guy in the dick to death.
Oh yeah.
What a dickhead. Well,
It's 30 minutes by
what a
now
dick
to the
shot.
outbreak.
That guy did kill his family.
Oh, that's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I had already clicked off of the video.
See, Jacobs.
And
Oh,
General Anime.
oh man! Wow, that guy
Yeah.
does look pretty. He looks pretty
And-
anime.
see, look, Private Caliban's back.
Oh, hey, he's
Yay.
alive. Okay, this guy standing next to General Anime, he beat the ever-living crap out of him in the last video. Like, probably beat him to death. So it's kind of amazing that he's still alive and walking around there.
All enemy praise.